Hi there and welcome to ecomflows, and in today's video we're going to talk about how to stay out of the spam inbox and also how to improve your deliverability. So my name is Jip and I'm the founder and CEO of ecomflows, where we helped over 600 dropshippers with setting up effective and affordable email marketing automations. So in today's point of discussion, we're going to talk about how to stay out of the spam inbox. First, we're going to talk about the reasons why your emails go to the spam. Then afterwards, we're going to talk about what email providers look for but also punish. And we're going to take a look at how to fix your sender reputation. And at last, we're going to take a look at our 5-step spam-proof email marketing setup. Let's go. So you already have your email marketing automations, everything is looking right, but your open rates are still crashing. There's a solution for it. So why is it that your emails land in the spam inbox? Spam filters are very sensitive and are very aggressive. So what are the reasons that your emails actually land in the spam inbox? Spam filters are actually very aggressive, and they become even more aggressive because more people are sending spam to you. Therefore, the spam filters will become more aggressive over time, so that's why you really need to have a few things in place. So they don't just flag shady senders, they flag mistakes. First of all, cold domains without a warm-up. It's actually a very important one. Not using alt text within all of your emails. So actually you have like an image, and behind that image you actually should always include alt text, just a few words with a short description on what you can see on this image. Spammy subject lines or sale overload, also a very important one. So make sure to minimize actually like words like discount, sale, euro signs, etc., because that will also flag your emails as spam. And then the last one is inconsistent sending behavior. This is also a very important one because let's say you're going to start with email marketing, you don't really want to have like a lot of spikes. So let's say you send 20 emails in the first month, and in the second month you only send 5, and in the third you send 20 again. That means there's like a big variation in the sending frequency, and that's also something that you want to avoid. Make sure that your sending frequency is consistent so your graph actually looks like this. So without a lot of variation. So you actually don't need to be a spammer to be treated like one. But luckily there are some things we can do to minimize landing in the spam inbox. So what actually gets you flagged? Let's look at what inboxes are actually scanning for. So here is what email providers actually punish. Email providers use filters like Gmails to protect users. So here's actually what they punish. So first of all, you always have to take a look at your bounce rates. So within Klaviyo, you can always check your bounce rates. So you actually want it to be underneath 1%, but actually the lower is better. So if you're sending out campaigns, make sure to always exclude the bounces, and also in your flows, make sure to exclude all of the bounces. Then the second one, low engagement. So if you have a low open rate or a low click rate, that will also get punished by the algorithm. And then third one, if you have a high unsubscribe rate or you have a high spam reports, that means that you're sending spam, then you will also get punished. That will eventually lead you landing up in the spam inbox. And also one thing that you always have to do is make sure that your domain is fully authenticated. Make sure you have a DKIM, SPF and also a DMARC. So make sure you have those in place. And like I said earlier, it's inconsistent sending schedule. Make sure that your graph looks like this instead of like high spikes and high lows. So to reach the inbox, you have to prove that you're trustworthy to the algorithm. So if you're already landing in the spam inbox, so you can actually see that by the low click rate and low open rate, there's good news for you. You can actually rebuild your reputation. So how to fix your sending reputation? Your sending reputation is like a credit score and you can actually repair it. So here's what you actually should do. First, check if your domain is already fully authenticated. Make sure you have DKIM, SPF or DMARC. You can actually go to a website, mailtester.com. There you can send like a preview and there you can already see if you have all these things in place. And then the second one, make sure to clean your list on a regular basis. Remove inactive or bounced email addresses. And then the third one, make sure that you're warming up by sending to your most engaged segment. So let's say you're going to send email marketing campaigns, make sure to start with like engage 30 days and build up gradually until you can eventually like test around. And then a third one, so if you're eventually going to send out campaigns, make sure to warm up your domain. You can do that by sending to your most engaged segments. So let's say engage 30 days, then you will achieve good statistics that will actually warm up your domain in a proper way. And then the last one, make sure to send consistently. make sure to don't send random blasts to your whole email marketing list, because that will actually ruin your sender reputation. So we actually have a standard procedure here at ecomflows to make sure that our emails not land in the spam inbox. So here's what we use for over 600 stores to keep them out of the spam. So here's what we install at ecomflows to eventually protect your deliverability. First, we're going to start with a full domain authenticity. Then we're going to clean your list on a very regular basis to ensure good list hygiene. We're going to start sending campaigns at a very consistent base to make sure that the graph stays as flat as possible. And also we have an optimized email marketing template, which is also very important to improve your deliverability. So good emails sent wrong still get punished. But luckily we have the solution for that. So thank you so much for watching this video. My name is Jip and I'm the CEO and founder of ecomflows, where we helped over 600 dropshippers with setting up effective and affordable email marketing automations. So if you have any questions left, you can always email us at hello@ecomflows.io, or you can send me a WhatsApp message on the number listed below. And if you want to stay in contact, you can always follow me on X. It's Tip from Jip, and I hope to welcome you soon at ecomflows.